Hey guys, it's Dash here, and I'd like to welcome the most gankable former pro in North America to PTL. How you doing today, Dyrus? Exactly. All right, so for those of you wondering what we're doing here with the barbershop setup, during TSM series against Phoenix 1, Dyrus and I, quote, tweeted, "If TSM loses this game, I will shave my head." Well, the Phoenix won, and Dyrus is a man of his word, so here we are. I've got the clippers, you've got the hair, and they're about to make some sweet, sweet love. You ready for this?
No.
All right, well, that's tough. Here we go. Feel free to let me know if it snags. Whew. This is gonna be sweet. I'm ready for this. People have been telling me I should do this with my hair for a long time now, so. Oh yeah, all right, well, through the magic of pre-recording, we're going to speed this up a bit. Whew. How does this feel? Is this actually working well? Dyrus?
It feels like it's still there.
Okay, well, that's good, I guess, because it's definitely not there anymore.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful.
Yeah. All right. Whew.
Careful on the back.
Have you shaved your head before?
Not fully.
Not fully? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's...
Careful on the back side when you go down.
All right,
'cause
okay.
You clipped my neck.
Okay, good to know.
Or my back of my neck.
See, communication is key both in League of Legends as well as head shaving. This is a team effort. How was that? Was that better?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay,
As
cool.
long as you're really slow on the back of
Okay.
the neck.
All right.
But before that, you can do the same as you have been.
Gotcha. All right. Man, this is not easy. I respect people's ability to do this cleanly.
The decision to cut their hair or actually perform
the people who perform it. I don't know.
Okay.
Your life decision making is a whole nother discussion
Oh, okay.
to be had. So when was the last time because you said you did shave your head one other time? How old were you?
That was season 4.
Whew. That was season 4?
Yeah, I decided that my hair got in the way of my thought process. So
While playing video games?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I actually had to move my hair a lot while playing because I would sweat.
Uh-huh.
And so in season 4, that's probably why I played the best I did on all the seasons because I actually cut my hair.
And you were able to like focus and see for the first time without any kind of...
It was a season where I
Inhibitors.
finally started to play well, and then I took a 2-week vacation, and then I sucked ass for season 5.
2-week vacation.
Until I got my shit together.
Eventually the pro players will figure it out. There's something about 2 weeks, right?
If you take a break during league, you become really bad.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think it is that mechanics and, like individual skill or even just people fall out of practice so quickly?
Because I've played League every day of my life, and to break that by taking a 2-week vacation,
Yeah.
it wasn't worth it because I broke a lot of muscle memory habits, and
Gotcha.
if you play as long as I do and you take a vacation, you get really bad at the game if you're not an open mind to adapt again.
I see.
So if I were to advise to current pros, more specifically double lift, if he ever takes more than a couple days off, he's gonna lose a lot of his mechanics.
See, that's so crazy. That is such a nuts, like what, in terms of pressure, in terms of like lifestyle, the fact that you do have to dedicate so much of your time and without any necessarily opportunity to take time off, like what does that do to your mental state? Like, as a young person?
It's okay to play a little bit less, but it's not okay to do it for a very long time and actually, like, relax.
Gotcha.
Because what happened was, when I went to Hawaii, my dad told me that I was being stressed out over the game, which was true.
Right.
But I didn't have to take enough of a break to where I would just sleep and not actually touch League for 2 weeks.
Right.
Because what that did was it completely detached me from the game, and it lost all of my like how I was used to League. So when I stopped playing, there's some things I just couldn't get back.
Yeah, I got you. You, though, your father, I mean, I've met your father multiple times, is extraordinarily supportive of your League career.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that, of course, not all parents across the United States are super excited about their children playing video games. But for you, what did that do in the way of helping you as, you know, as a young person who had aspirations to be a pro League of Legends player, to know that you had that support behind you?
So at first, my dad wanted to push me into a direction, whereas after high school, I took a 1-month break.
Right.
And he just pushed me into, like, you know, working with him for plumbing. And what that did was it forced me to have a perspective of, like, actually going out and doing something instead of staying home and playing games all day. Because what he thought was going to happen was that I was going to stay home all day, play video games, become a potato, not make any money, and do all that stuff.
So what was the point at which he realized it could be more than that?
He realized it once I won a free trip to Sweden to DreamHack in Season 1.
It's a pretty good way to convince your parents that you're good at something.
I actually ended up not telling him. It was more of my auntie told him.
Oh, wow.
That lived in like a whole different state because
Okay.
I was too afraid to tell him. Because my daddy was the most strict, disciplined, or respected figure for me because
Gotcha.
growing up, he's my dad.
We are almost there, by the way. This is looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Does it fit? Now, how does it feel? Can you tell that you have no hair, essentially, on your head?
I can tell that I have shorter hair, but I don't know about no
Okay,
hair.
all right. Well, the reveal is going to be good then when we get the mirror up here. I just got to get the very back here and clean that up just a little bit, and then we are good to go.
But,
Well,
yeah,
this is a summer haircut at least, right? You're doing it the right time of the year.
Oh, okay.
Just the fact that now you're going to be nice and cool here in the hot weather.
Yeah, I'm
in
sure
LA.
some people will be surprised to see me.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call that about as good as I can do because I myself am not a hairstylist, but I got to ask you how you're feeling before I give you the reveal. Are you ready to accept what just happened? I'll take your silence as a yes.
I've accepted my sadness the moment they lost.
All right, well, here we go. Sir, the mirror for you to check it out. Go ahead and slide your hands out here and grab it. You can grab it yourself. There we go. That way you can check it all out. See that? Look at that. That's pretty smooth. What do you think? Did I do a good job? First time?
I look like Claky D.
We're going to have to flash an image up of Claky D next to you. That's so true. See, look at that. See, this was almost cruel, though, to do because as the host of the analyst desk, I feel responsible for my analysts, and this was almost like, you know, telling me to, like, beat my own child, you know, like shave my own child's head. But
I'm scared to touch it.
go for it. Let me know how it feels. Do it. Get in there. What's that? What's running through your head right now? What kind of emotions are you having? Just confusion. He's questioning every life decision you've ever made, I guess.
I've never had my hair this short before.
Really? Oh, this is the shortest it's ever been?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it works. I think it looks good for you. I think it works. I got to thank you for being such a good sport. Now, you can catch more of Dyrus and his new haircut on the analyst desk. And, of course, remember to be careful what you tweet. Lesson learned. Oh,
I
and
thought that was my
I did
hair.
go ahead and grieve. No, this is our offering of a replacement, if you so desire. You want to check this out?
Yeah, just.
All right, let's
put
see
it on
here. I
there.
think it goes on this way.
It's like my hair never left.
Look! That's the Dyrus we know and love. Here, go ahead and put the mirror down so we can look at this. It's like nothing ever happened. It's the magic of film and television and costuming. All right, that's going to do it for us. Once again, Dyrus and his new haircut. Be careful what you tweet.